LG monitor flickering on Macs is a common issue usually caused by refresh rate mismatches, cable problems, or macOS glitches. Often the Mac struggles with the monitor's default settings. Refresh rate mismatches occur when the monitor's high refresh rate conflicts with Mac settings. Cable problems happen with HDMI or DisplayPort connections that don't match Mac requirements. macOS glitches can cause flickering through display driver issues or system bugs. We'll cover how to troubleshoot these causes step by step to get your display stable. LG monitors frequently default to high refresh rates, such as 144 Hz, that Macs struggle to handle properly. This mismatch can cause flickering on the screen. The most common fix is to adjust the refresh rate. Open System Settings, go to Displays, and set the refresh rate to 60 Hz. This ensures a stable refresh cycle that macOS handles well. This simple adjustment resolves the flicker for many users by ensuring the monitor's refresh rate matches macOS's stable display preferences. Cable quality is crucial for preventing flickering on LG monitors connected to Macs. The type of cable and connection can make or break your display stability. Macs, especially M-series models, work best with DisplayPort connections. DisplayPort provides superior signal integrity compared to HDMI, reducing the chance of flickering. HDMI cables often struggle with bandwidth limitations, especially at high resolutions like 4K. DisplayPort versions like 1.4 and 2.0 offer much higher bandwidth, supporting 4K at 120 Hz and beyond without compression artifacts. For the most reliable connection, use Apple's Thunderbolt adapter or a certified DisplayPort cable. Thunderbolt combines data transfer with display output and ensures compatibility with Mac hardware. Always ensure your cable supports your monitor's exact resolution and refresh rate specifications to avoid any compatibility issues. Outdated software can introduce flickering issues on LG monitors connected to Macs. Update your Mac to the latest macOS version, such as macOS Sequoia, with its 2025 patches, to resolve potential display driver bugs. Also, check for LG monitor firmware updates using the LG on-screen control software. These updates often sync the monitor's protocols with macOS, preventing conflicts and improving compatibility. If you're using an Intel-based Mac, resetting the System Management Controller, or SMC, can help fix hardware-related display issues. The SMC controls power management and other hardware functions. The reset process varies by Mac model. Generally, shut down your Mac, unplug the power cord, wait 15 seconds, then plug back in and restart. This clears conflicting hardware settings. For specific instructions, check Apple's support documentation to ensure you're following the correct steps for your Intel Mac model. macOS energy-saving features like adaptive brightness can cause monitor flickering by dynamically adjusting display settings. These automatic adjustments may conflict with your LG monitor's refresh rate, leading to unstable visuals. To disable adaptive brightness, open System Settings and go to Displays. Look for the Automatically Adjust Brightness toggle and turn it off. True Tone automatically adjusts color temperature based on ambient light. While useful, it can sometimes interfere with display stability on external monitors. Disable it in the same Displays Settings panel. Night Shift changes the display to warmer colors at night, which can affect color accuracy and potentially cause flickering. Access it in System Settings, Displays, Night Shift, and disable the schedule or turn it off completely. After disabling these settings, restart your Mac and check if the flickering persists. If the problem continues, proceed to the next troubleshooting steps. Many users with LG ultrafine monitors have resolved flickering by switching to DisplayPort cables. For example, a 27-inch LG ultrafine on an M1 MacBook Pro experienced flickering that stopped after changing from HDMI to a DisplayPort connection. Another common case involves the LG 32UN80-B monitor experiencing flickering during video editing sessions. Users fixed this by resetting the System Management Controller on Intel Macs and updating the LG firmware to the latest version. These real-world examples demonstrate that trial-and-error fixes work, with success rates varying by Mac model. Higher success is typically seen on newer M-series Macs compared to older Intel models. The future looks promising as Apple improves variable refresh rate support in macOS. Upcoming updates like macOS 16, expected in mid-2026, may expand VRR compatibility, potentially reducing flicker by 40 to 50% based on developer previews. As universal standards like USB-C become more prevalent, cable compatibility issues should decrease significantly. USB-C provides better signal integrity and supports higher resolutions without compression artifacts, addressing many current flickering problems. AI-driven display optimization is evolving, with LG's WebOS-based monitors and similar technologies using machine learning to automatically adjust settings and minimize compatibility issues. Experts predict that by 2027, software ecosystems could resolve up to 70% of current problems. Look for macOS updates and monitor firmware improvements to further minimize flickering problems. Staying current with software will help ensure the best compatibility as these technologies advance.